The Rookie Season 7 didn't end on a satisfying note, meaning Season 8 has its work cut out for it. The biggest issue it must address isn't the frustrating state of Tim Bradford and Lucy Chen's relationship, though, it's Selina Huiz's replacement. The police procedural 7th season had its ups and downs. The Rookie Season 7, Episode 8 was a highlight, featuring a great villain, an instant classic Chenford scene, and an ending that left my jaw on the floor. However, as the episodes continued, the show lost its magic, and the lackluster, predictable finale only made it worse. During the Season 7 finale of The Rookie, John Nolan tracked down Oscar Hutchinson, one of the show's infamous villains. Unfortunately, for Nolan, Oscar kidnapped him. Nyla Harper ultimately saved Nolan, but he got away just in time for Monica Stevens to make her, uninspired, return. As for the Chenford side of things, the former couple attempted to discuss their future. Given their conflicting shifts, though, Tim and Lucy were unable to fix their relationship before the finale was over, meaning Season 8 still has to do so. But first, the upcoming episodes must tackle finding Selina's replacement. The Rookie Season 8 needs to find Nolan's next rookie after Selina's finished her training. Nolan's role as a training officer is important. Nolan and Selina in The Rookie Season 7, Episode 15. One of the Rookie Season 7's most prominent problems came after Selina graduated from the FTO, Field Training Officer, program. Lee Seth Cavez's rookie character was introduced in Season 5 when she was assigned as Nolan's first rookie after officially becoming a training officer. The two of them certainly experienced some speed bumps, but their dynamic was ultimately something to behold. However, Selina had to graduate eventually, and she did so in Season 7. Now, she's been promoted to Police Officer 2 and is already excelling on her own. Meanwhile, Nolan is rookieless. Selina has flown the coop in the ABC police procedural series, and Nolan needs his next assignment. Unfortunately, the Rookie Season 7 ended without Nolan getting a new, permanent, rookie, even though he is still technically a training officer. So, when the Rookie Season 8 premieres, Nathan Fillion's character should have a new probationary trainee to instruct through the FTO program. When Nolan gets his next assignment in the Rookie Season 8, they can't be a carbon copy of Selina. She was quite a challenge for Nolan, especially because she was his first rookie. However, the protagonist must encounter new problems with his new probationary trainee if the show's writers want Nolan to continue growing as a character. It's unclear what kind of obstacles Nolan will encounter with his next rookie. They just can't replicate what happened with Selina. Otherwise, Nolan's The Rookie Season 8 arc would be a bore. The good news is that Season 7 provided Nolan with a couple of examples of what he can expect with his next rookie. Lieutenant Gray assigned him Connor Craig in The Rookie Season 7, Episode 12. Connor was a year into his training when he got transferred to Nolan, and Nolan quickly discovered why the young man was being passed off to him. Connor was quite incompetent and didn't seem to have any natural instincts. However, after only one day with Nolan, Connor showed massive improvement. Unfortunately, Gray still transferred him to a less hectic lapped station by the hour's end. Then, Seth Ridley returned in The Rookie Season 7, Episode 16, and became Nolan's rookie. Seth had many problems, and Nolan tried to guide him in the right direction, but the young man got shot in the leg before Nolan could make any real difference with the rookie. Seth had to have his leg amputated, possibly ending his career. Consequently, Nolan was left rookieless again. Perhaps either Connor or Seth could return in The Rookie Season 8 and become Nolan's rookie, preferably Connor, but the more likely option is that an unfamiliar face will be Nolan's next assignment, permanently replacing Selina.